Yo, yo. It's Big Vike and Magical Box Wars. Happy, oh, yeah, Friday. Tonight, we have another box of MH2 sets to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value by TCG MRKT of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, retros, cards from the list, art cards, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting rares. The top 3 are all rares, or actually make that the top 4 now. Ragavan dropped below Scalding Tarn. So top 4 are all rares, and they're all $37 plus. Of your top 22, there's 14 rares and 8 mythics. They're all $20 plus, but then all the mythics fill out the bottom of the list. According to TCG MRKT, there are 52 cards, $5 and up, 20 rares, and 32 mythics. And of course, we're hunting cards from the list subset, and those not lucky enough to win a war will be put into a giveaway drawing for $20 credits. The top part of our lists, them $20 and up cards, the names are EsperSentinel, Urza Saga, Scalding Tarn, Ragavan, Cabal Coffers, Misty Rainforest, Arid Mesa, Marsh Flats, Verdant Catacombs, Solitude, Sword of Hearth and Home. And then below that's Yavimaya, Imperial Recruiter, Harmonic Prodigy. But yeah, you want to hit them top ones. Our FetchLands and the other good rares. So war number 1, very important participants. We got Michael, aka the Final Boss's additional seat, Jessica, Brandon's additional seat, Greg, aka the Janitor's additional seat, and Bobby, aka Mush Bob. Look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Greg hit in the most recent box of Edge of Eternities. Brandon hit in Modern Horizons and Spider-Man Play 1. Here is war number 1. Got Michael, Jessica, Brandon, Greg, Bobby. We'll randomize it 9 times. Two, 4, 6, 8. Next one is our order. 9 times. Brandon jumps to the leadoff spot. Then Michael, Jessica, Bobby, Gregory. Brandon, Michael, Jess. Brandon, Michael, Jess. Bobby, Greg. Box of MH1 last weekend. Figured we'd pulled out a box of MH2 for this weekend. I don't have any MH3 boxes to do next weekend. Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They had to be in the middle, right? There's war number one. War number two, little stack will go on top and get dealt out. Of course, our pack art is Chatterfang. We're hunting all three versions of him, but he's not hot, big money. I have the official list. It was checked just moments before kickoff. Put on some protection. We'll get going. War number one, we got Brandon, Mike, Jess, Bobby, Greg. Here we go, Brandon. Leading off MH2 number 23 for the group. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. I should have looked back to see how these are set up. All your good stuff at front. Yeah, it's Phyllium art card. Your land. And then your commons is set up like a traditional pack. Everything good at back. And I believe, yeah, if this is a list card if it's not an ad or a token. So I think Brandon has a list card right off the bat. We shall see, though, if I remember correctly. Mythic. He's got a mythic right off the bat, too. Give us something good. No, a Dahada does not play. It's a mythic miss. Your retro glimpse of tomorrow doesn't help. And then another mythic. Man, give us something good here. A Titania. That's on my 3 to 5. No, just the Borderless and Retros on my 3 to 5 list. That's under 3. Your common and your uncommon. And list Eternal Masters uncommon. A Lashweed Lurker. Man, double mythic. Rare retro and a list card, and none of it helps. Brandon, you had a bunch of stuff there. Let me just check that lurker. 6 cents. Mike, here's your pack one. What is that normal Titania? Titania Protector from MH2. It's only 97 cents. Here we go, Mike. Here's your pack one. Gold stamp signature, Unbounded Potential by Ian McCraig. It's a cool signature from Ian McCraig. Only a couple commons, and then into your own commons, Mike. Rare. A Necrogoyf. Mythic. Man, here's our third mythic from the box already. Give us something good. A Grist regular, or no, Grist showcase. It's got to be Grist borderless to play. Retro blacksmith, common foil. Man, 3 mythic misses right off the bat. What's that Grist showcased? It's not even on my 3 to 5 list. 159. Jess, here's your pack one. Guys got to stop hitting mythics, start hitting money rares and gals. Just Shattered Ego art card. Just with a rare. Whatever that name is. It doesn't help at all. Your common at the back. Common foil. Your crab token. Bobby. Here's your pack one. Here's one of the Bridges art card. This one is Razor Tide. All them Bridges have cool art. They're a land card in the normal set. I forgot it's set up like normal. Good stuff at back. Bobby. Here's your pack one. Oh, man. Sorry. I thought there was one more uncommon coming. There's a nice hit. There's our first fetch. Like I said, stop messing around trying to hit mythics. Just hit a money rare. Bobby listened. And a retro bone shards. Arid Mesa. And all the fetches have a regular and a retro, and a lot of times the retro is higher priced. But Arid Mesa is $25.67. 2567. 25. Oh, that was Bobby. 2567. Arid Mesa in pack one. That's just outside the top 10. Number 14. Here's Arid Mesa. Pay 1 life, sacrifice it, search your library for a mountain or plains card, and then put it onto the battlefield. Not tapped. Then shuffle. Bobby's been running good. Bobby and Brandon, there's 2 or 3 of you guys, and Patrick's been running good too. He's been running the best recently. But Bobby and Brandon both have 2 wins in their last 5. There's another list card, right, for Greg? And that's Titania Borderless, I believe. The Borderless art. There's the art card. Greg, here's your pack one. Closing out round 1 with a rare. An Anthem. A cookbook. And a old, what is this, white? Soul Catchers Airy? Making birds or helping birds? Soul Catchers Airy, originally from Jump. Oh, that plays 531. List 531, mark it. 531 for Greg. 531. List in pack 1. 2 casting costs. Whenever a bird is put into your graveyard from play, put a feather counter on Airy. All birds get +1/+1 for each feather counter on Soul Catchers Airy. So really building up birds. So we're chasing Bobby and Arid Mesa over 25 bucks. And then Greg hit list Soul Catcher's Airy at 531 to end round one. Brandon, here's your pack two. Got another list card. So Brandon had 2 mythics and a list card in his pack one. Let's see if he hits more mythics too. Here's Sojourner's Companion art card. Brandon, rare. A General Rockerick. And then a mythic, another mythic. Give us something good finally. Ooh, a Borderless Solitude. That's a nice one. Rare. And I bombardments on our 3 to 5 lists. Retro Torque. And what's your list card? Old Green. Oh, Annihilia. Is that another hit? No Goblin Bombardments 3 to 5. I have it at 358. And then Annihilia. God of the Hunt list reprints. That's 15-13. Brandon's going to take the lead here. 15-13, and then Borderless Solitude is 24.92. 2492 for Solitude, Borderless. And then the list card was 15-13 for Annihilia. 15-13. Yes, this is just War 1, Mike. 15-13 for Annihilia list. And those are both in pack 2. So 24.92 plus 15.13 brings him up over 40 bucks. 40.05. Here's Annihilia. That's a proper rabbit for Brandon. Nice double mythic pack again. He's had 2 double mythic packs. The first one was junk. This one gives him the lead. 6/6 for forecasting cost. It has indestructible. As long as your devotion to green is less than 5, Annihilia isn't a creature. Other creatures you control have trample. And for 4, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And then his other mythic in this pack was Solitude Borderless. 3/2 for 5 casting cost. It has flash and lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 other target creature. That creature's controller gains life to its power, equal to its power. You can evoke it. Exile a white card from your hand. Mike, here's your pack 2. That is Usury art card. Mike, rare. Oh, there's our second fetch of the war. You're going to need help, though. You need something else. Mind Collapse. And a token. Marsh Flats regular is 2221 2221 2221 Marsh Flats in pack 2. Here's our plain swamp fetch. So it'll still be, even though Brandon has over $40, going to be a sweaty seat here going around 3. I don't know, Bobby could still take the lead back here. He's at almost $26. And Jess hits another list card as well. Didn't she hit one in her pack 1? Maybe not. There's another bridge. This one is Goldmire. Here's your pack 2, Jess. Rare. Priest. And a retro gargoyle. Uncommon foil. Your list is old gold. Yeah, I was going to say black and white. Bloodied Ghosts. That doesn't go there. This one goes there. I don't think that helps. Bloodied Ghost, originally from Eventide. The list is 13 cents. Bobby, you're at 25.67. So what? You need a little under $15. See if you can hit something else here. There's another bridge art card. This one is Silver Bluff. I said they all have super cool art. Bobby trying to take the lead back. He held it after round 1, and then Brandon hit double mythic pack to start round 2 to take the lead. Sithis, rare. Ooh, I don't think that's 15 plus. But it's definitely going to be sweaty for Brandon in round 3. Yavimaya is 814. 814 for Bobby. Yavi in pack 2. He had 25.67. Brings him to 33.81. So what, just a little over $6 down. Here's Yavi. Each land is a forest in addition to its other land types. Multani's heart is a seed, and all of Yavimaya is its flower. There is as much life here as in the rest of Dominaria together, said Tarn. Nice War 1 going, both action-wise and money-wise. Greg closing out round 2, then just 1 pack left each. You have 531. Here is Zabaz art card. Oh, just 1 and then a rare. Rise and Shine. You got to have some more. Rare. A Tutor, which is our 3 to 5, I believe. No, just retro and, oh yeah, and regular. Where is it at, though? I don't know. That's 3 to 5, though. Rare. A Wonder And a retro Glimmer Baron. Oh, and then a foil rare. Wasn't that a foil rare fetch? Give us something good. Ah, and a foil Marsh Flats at the back for Greg. Oh, yeah, this is 3 to 5. So how much does that foil jump it? Regular Marsh Flats was what? 22.21. Foil is 25.41. Foil 2541. Yeah, save some heat for War 2. What's left for War 2? 2541. 2541 for Greg. 2541. Marsh Flats foil in pack 2. He had 531. So that puts him also up over $30. Here is foil Marsh Flats. Just what? 3 packs after Michael hit non-foil Marsh Flats. So going to the final round, we're chasing Brandon and his 2 mythics, Solitude, Borderless, and Nylia, the list. He's up over $40. Bobby and his 2, Yavimaya and Arid Mesa, are just under 34. Greg and his 2, the list, Soul Catcher's Airy and foil Marsh Flats, is just over 30. And then Michael and his non-foil Marsh Flats is over 22. So yeah, big war going here. Brandon, can you stretch out the lead here? Can you pull more? Oh, you pull a 3rd list card. You can't pull another good list card, right? Or more mythics. You hit another bridge art card as well. This one's Tangle Pull. This has got to be all the bridges that we hit. Man, you guys need to learn to share. Yeah, everybody's got hits except Jess. Jess hit a Urza Saga or EsperSentinel in your last one. Give you a hit you need. Brandon with another mythic. This is Brandon's 5th mythic from his 3 packs. This coming from one of the biggest bullies in the group. Mythic, a Chatterfang, so that's going to be another $5. That's not a big one. And what's your list this time? Terminal Agony, foil uncommon, and a old artifact, a Crown of Empires. Chatterfang, 523, and Crown from the list is 18 cents. So another 523 for Brandon. 523, Chatterfang in pack 3. He had 40.05, brings him to 45.28. Here's Chatterfang. 3/3 for 3 casting cost. Has Forest Walk. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many +1/+1 green squirrel creature tokens are created instead. And then for a swamp, you sacrifice X squirrels and target creature gets +X -X until end of turn. And just laughs at final boss's bully remark. She doesn't have anything in the last 5. She hasn't been a bully for the last 5 boxes. So Brandon, 3 mythic hits. 2 of them are green. Sick. Mike, you're at 22-21. So you need what? 2308 to take the lead. 2308. Man, it's a lot. It's like your top 15 cards. No, it's probably even more than that. Misty, Rainforest, Solitude, Verdant, Catacombs, Arid, Mesa, Scalding, Tarn, Cabal, Coffers, Marsh Flats, Arid, Mesa, Ragavan, Misty. Yeah, there's a lot. EsperSentinel, Urza, Saga. Michael, Nested Shambler art card. Brandon, you got 4 packs to dodge, but there's lots of things that can beat you, even though you're at 45 bucks. Michael with a rare. Timeless Dragon, and then a mythic behind it. Give us a good one. Nope. Svilium, rare. A disc, man. Again, lots of stuff here in this pack, but nothing helping. Now foil rare. Give us something good here. No, a Magus showcase. Magus of the Bridge showcase foil. Magus Bridge showcase is normally 13 cents. Foil is 22 cents. Jess. So above 45.28. It's got to be one of the 2 versions of EsperSentinel single card, Jess, for you to take the lead. Do you have an EsperSentinel in here? And what happened to this pack? Where did that other piece of the pack go? That is Dakon art card. Just here's your pack 3. Rare. Oh, we saw Verdant Catacombs. So you need something else, but now you're close. Nothing behind it. Well, Shardless Agent Retro. You're common. There's Silver Bluff. Man, yeah, Monster War 1 value-wise. Just gets a fetch 2, but it's not enough. Verdant is 21.27. Just 21.27. Verdant Catacombs in pack 3. Here's our Swamp Forest. Bobby, you're at 33.81. You just got to get to 45.28. So you got lots of cards in play. You need under 12 bucks, Bobby. Can you hit one more? Get one more hit here. Abundant Harvest. Oh, that ships. Just a couple commons before your uncommons, Bobby. Bobby with a rare. A Talisman and a retro Amoeba. So last pack that can hurt, yeah. Brandon is Greg. And he has 30.72. So he needs under 15 bucks. from like 1450. Squirrel Sovereign art card. Go, Greg. Brandon comes down to this. Rare. A Master of Death. Is that it? Common foil. And that's it. Congrats, Brandon. You stay hot. Like I said, that's a big value war right there. Brandon wins it 45-28. Bobby had 33-81. Greg had 30-72. Mike had 22-21 and Jess had 21-27. And like I said, big war. And it was Arid, Yavi. Where's that Chatterfang? He's down at the bottom. And then Nylia and all your... And these layout. Verdant. Marsh flats. What's Verdant foil? Or Marsh foil. 25. Arid Mesa was 25.67, 25.41, and Solitude was 24.92. So yeah, big winnings. Brandon and final boss, Jess, Bobby, and Greg will be put into our giveaway drawing for some credit. So Brandon, tonight is your 3 to 5 is Profane Tutor, Goblin Bombardment, and then your money. Oh yeah, nice time to join, Brandon, to log on just as you win a huge money war. And here's your money tonight, Brandon. Chatterfang, a Soul Catcher's Aerie from the list, Yavimaya, Nylia from the list, Verdant Catacombs, Marsh Flats, Solitude Borderless, Marsh Flats Foil, and an Arid Mesa. Yeah, perfect time to log on, Brandon. Huge money there. Just the hits are what? 45 plus 25, 70, 100. It's over like $135 in just top loaders. So now Brandon hunting the sweep. Here's war number 2. Little stack goes in top. That's our box. And war number 2, very important participants, is Brandon, Mike, a.k.a. Final Boss, Philip, Greg, a.k.a. Janitor, and Patrick. Recent winnings. Greg hit in the most recent box of Edge of Eternities. Brandon hit in Spider-Man 1, Modern Horizons 1, and he hit big in the first half of this box, Modern Horizons 2. Patrick has been the hottest in the group. Well, I guess him and Brandon now both. Patrick won in both boxes of Spider-Man and Modern Horizons 1. And then Spider-Man 2 and Modern Horizons 1 were our last 2, so Patrick's looking for a winning streak of 3 in a row. And happy birthday to Philip. Your old man bought you a seat. Here is war number 2. got Brandon, Michael, Philip, Greg, and Patrick. We'll randomize this one. 5, 2, 4. Here comes our order. 5. Philip leading off, then Patrick, Michael, Gregory, Brandon. Brandon, if you're sweeping tonight, you're doing it bookends, seat 1 and seat 10. Philip, Patrick, Michael. Philip, Patrick, Michael, Greg, Brandon. Yeah, let's see. Let's hope there's some good stuff left for this one. There's got to be a good... I mean, Brandon hit 3 good mythics, but I feel like all the other mythics in that war one were misses, weren't they? We just hit... What did we hit? 4 fetches in that one? So war number 2 is Philip, Patrick, Mike, Greg, Brandon. Here we go, Phil. Leading off war 2. And we hit that mythic, list card. That's Sarah's Emissary, which we're looking for. That's the art card. Let's see if the seat 1 stays hot for you, Phil. Brandon just hit big from it. Couldn't. Oh, rare. Void Mirror. Another rare. A Karmic Guide. Patrick, if you can stay hot and start a winning streak. That is Grist art card. Brandon, you're rare. A Kavu. Getting a lot of cards sent to your new address right off the bat. Another rare. Oh! Patrick stays hot and hits an EsperSentinel. Wow. Wow. And a foil retro Amoeba. That is the number 2 card non-foil in the set. 46 for Pat to open up. That's a fast rabbit. EsperSentinel in pack 1. One for 1 casting cost. Whenever opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card unless that player pays X, where X is EsperSentinel's power. The more Esper changes, the more he refuses to. Michael, there's your pack 1. Flay Essence art card. And a mythic. Give us something good. Another Grist. And we want it Borderless to play Retro Ornithopter. What's that Grist? He's not on my 3 to 5. Grist's Hunger Tide. 134. Greg, here's your pack 1, War 2. And these top parts of these packs just been shredding. That's called your complete art card. Greg with a rare. Oh, another Marsh flat. So we've hit 3 Marsh flats already. 2 non-foil and 1 foil. Marshy kind of box, which is definitely not a bad thing. Marsh flats is 22-21 for Greg. Oh, and Greg hit a foil one in War 1. So Greg's hitting 2 Marsh flats. There's another plain swamp fetch. And what it's just under half of what Patrick has. Greg, you're going to have to pull another fetch to catch the leader if he doesn't hit anything else. Brandon, can you stay hot now? You got another list card. Man, I feel like almost every pack you had has had a mythic and or a card from the list. Here's Lonus art card. You hit Nylia list in War 1. Rare. U3. Rare. A Diamond Lion. So hoping your list card is something good. Common foil. Old red. A Boggart Arsonists. Boggart Arsonist lists 7 cents. So Patrick hit the number 2 non-foil card in the set in his pack 1, EsperSentinel. That's who we're chasing. 46-46. And then Greg hit Marsh flats 22-21. Philip, here's your pack 2. Gold stamp signature Thrasta. That's by Andrew Marr. Rare. A Sanctifier Invicta. Mythic. A Dakon. And another rare. And a Wonder. None of them help, Phil. And a foil rare. And a Magus Bridge. Then we hit a foil Magus Bridge showcase in War 1. Now we get a regular foil Magus of the bridge. The showcase foil was nothing, so this one can't be either. Normally 10 cents. Foil is 21 cents. Patrick, can you put it out of reach? Another list card, too. Man, this box has had a ton of list cards, right? And there's Sanctifier Invicta art card. We just saw that in Philip's pack. The regular card. Pat with a rare Calibrated Blast, a Retro Monoskelion, and a list Old Land, a Petrified Field. Is that good? Petrified Field. Originally from Odyssey. The list 443. 57 cents short from adding to the lead. Mike, here's your pack 2. War 2. That is Archfiend of Sorrows art card. Oh man, no commons, just straight to uncommons here for Michael's pack. Oh man, there's Archfiend. We just saw that art at the beginning. Rare. A Nettle Cyst. Another rare. Oh, a Scalding Tarn. So that's going to be close, but you're going to need something else. At least you're going to make Patrick sweat in round 3. And a foil retro Blazing Root Walla. So Scalding Tarn is 2583. 2583. 2583. Scalding Tarn in pack 2. It's a little over 20 bucks off the lead. Here's our Island Mountain fetch. Yeah, what is that? Our 5th or 6th fetch. Greg, you have 2221. You need to get to 4646 to take the lead. There's Glimmer Baron art card. Rare. Resurgent Belief. Rare. A Riptide Laboratory. And your game. Brandon. Closing out round 2. Just one pack each. And of course, you have another list card. Holy moly. There's Chatterfang. Art card. Rare. Search the Premises. Rare. Inevitable Betrayal. Looking at your art card, something good. Retro Gargoyle. And the list is Old Green. And Alpha Kavu. That's not a good one. Usually from Plane Shift, the list is 6 cents. So going to the final round, we're still chasing Patrick and EsperSentinel, 46.46. Then Michael has 25.83, and Greg has 22.21. So again, sweaty seat, even though he's up over 40 bucks for Patrick here. Philip, you're going to need a couple hits in your last pack or something foil. There's Timeless Dragon art card. Rare. A Chef's Kiss. Uncommon. Retro Chatterstorm. Foil common. Sorry, birthday boy. Couldn't pull you anything tonight. Patrick, looking to stretch it out. We just got 3 packs to dodge. There's got to be the last bridge art card that we need, or that we to complete it. That's Miss Volt. Patrick. Rare. Oh! Holy moly. In packs 2 and 3, he hits an EsperSentinel. Unreal. Wouldn't believe it unless I did it myself. Wow, wow, wow. 46. EsperSentinel. Oh no, in pack 1 and pack 3. Brings him to 92. Wow. Holy moly. And what a box. Man, I should have left this box in my closet to open at a later time. 2 EsperSentinels and how many fetches? 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fetches. Borderless Solitude. 2 EsperSentinels. Holy moly. And yeah, the male person along that Maine to upstate New York route is wearing out the path too to Patrick's place. Holy moly, what a tear he's been on. It's another Dacon art card. So Pat, you just got these 3 packs left that can hurt you. And you're just hoping that they give you more hits. I think you got it locked up over 92 bucks. Rare. A Sanctum Weaver, which is 3 to 5. Another rare. A Persist, which is 3 to 5. Another rare. And a Goblin Bombardment, which is 3 to 5. Persist. I don't know. Like I said, there's a big 3 to 5 list, but all 3 of these were on it. Goblin Bombardment, Persist, and Sanctum Weaver. Greg, you're going to need multiple hits or a foil something too. Foil Esper. This is Recalibrate, right? Yeah, Recalibrate art card. Mythic. Oh, man. Does he have something behind it? No. Ragavan. Wow. That would have gave him the lead if it was just 1 EsperSentinel. But Patrick hit 2 EsperSentinels. Ragavan, 32-26. Greg, 32-26. And what, like I said, what a monster box of MH2. He had 22-21. Brings him to 54-47. Here's Ragavan. Here's the monkey. 2-1 for 1 casting cost. Whenever Ragavan deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of that player's library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. Dash of 2. Foil Force. Force is MH1. Force of Negation. Is there a Force of Negation list card? Last one that can hurt you, Patrick. Brandon's going to have to... I got your monkey for you, but yeah, that Foil Force. Brandon. Going to need a crazy pack 3 Strike It Rich art card. And a rare Fractured Sanity. No list form this time. And a foil common. So congrats, Patrick. Craziness. You hit double EsperSentinel. Second highest price card, non-foil in the set. Like I said, you hit 2 of them. Pack 1 and pack 3 for you. And these lay out, man, just big money cards in this one, all $22 plus. We got Marsh, Scalding, Tarn, Ragavan, and double EsperSentinel. And Philip, Final Boss, Greg, and Brandon will not go into the giveaway drawing because he hit big in War 1. Patrick hits big in War 2. From a big, big box. Pat, here's your 3 to 5. Goblin Bombardment, Persist, Sanctum Weaver, and Petrified Field from the list. And then your money. You get Marsh Flats, Scalding Tarn, Ragavan, and double EsperSentinel. Patrick wins War 2, up over just under 93 bucks. Greg had 54.47 and Michael had 25.83. And then Brandon hits in War 1 big. His 3 to 5 were Profane Tutor, Goblin Bombardment, and then his money was Chatterfang, Soul Catcher's Arid list card, Yavi, Nylea the list, Verdant Catacombs, Marsh Flats, Solitude Borderless, Foil Marsh Flats, and Arid Mesa. We need masterpiece hunting again. A lot of the masterpiece boxes, it's like other than masterpieces, there's very few hits. And they're so expensive, them boxes. I guess not like Hour of Devastation and Oath of the Gatewatch. You can still get cheaply that could have masterpieces. We just got to take off Brandon and Patrick from our giveaway drawing. Brandon and Patrick. And Patrick, that's 3 in a row. He started a winning streak with 4 wins in the last 5 boxes for Pat. That's a serious tear. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. Here's our list for $20 credit. Michael additional, Jessica, Greg, Bob, Greg's additional, Bobby, Michael, Philip, Greg. Yeah, you're right. All them boxes pretty much still are cheaper than the standard collector box. Yeah, what's the most expensive one? A Moncat now? We'll randomize it. 2, just Snake Eyes. Who's at the top of the list after 2? After 1, it is Mike. And after 2, congrats to Philip jumps up top. The birthday boy gets some credit. So $20 credit to Phil. Plus 20. like I said, congrats to Brandon and Patrick tonight. They both hit big in their wars. Our upcoming schedule will go budget friendly for the other box this weekend with a Bloomborough box. So that'll be available in a couple days. Bloomborough play. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.